Shalabison, and welcome back to Dweller's Empty Path. I'm Espen. So in the last episode we were in the castle town, and we did some grocery shopping for Claire, I think her name was, and now she wants us to fly on the broom with her. Hey, I want to go for a flight on my broom together? Sure. Alrighty, let's go. I didn't even say yes yet. But I did though. Oh hell yeah. That doesn't seem safe. Hehe, isn't this nice? It is. Hey, you know, it's been a while since we've gone off anywhere together. Traveling and venturing and whatnot. Yeah, it has been. But it can't be helped, things have been so busy lately. That's true. I've gotten so many orders on clients lately, it's making my head spin. Mostly for wards and health potions too. It seems like something's really been stirring up the beast types lately. You've been getting pulled away a lot for work at the castle too. Just taking away from the job I'd rather be working at. The post office, you mean? You're so strong and cool, it seems like a waste to work at a job like that. I like it. It's nice to see the other villagers regularly. Like my boss, the work and the atmosphere, it's very peaceful. Delivering mail is pretty fun and pleasant too. I like the prince too, but sometimes the work can be very unpleasant. Yeah, I hear ya. The prince, I can't imagine what that guy's like. His harsh crackdown on witches and beast types, can't imagine it's any good. I think regardless of what kingdom we're in, it seems like there'll always be strict rules regarding witches and beast types. Isn't the prince just doing his job? I just hope the world opens its eyes one day about how great witchcraft is. Outlawed or not, I'll always keep up the practice. Personally, I find it very beautiful. People are just scared of it because they don't understand it. Such a shame. What a damn shame. You know, I think you're very beautiful too. Flirting again? You bet! But I do mean it, you know. You're really different and special. It's a shame others don't always see that. It can't be helped. I know I'm pretty strange, nobody really knows what I am. Even I am scared of my own powers and strength. Like I said before, people are just scared of what they don't understand. Some of the villagers have warmed up to you lately. They start to realize they're nothing to be afraid of. I guess that's why you like your job so much at the post office, huh? Yeah, there's a reason. That's sad. Well, you know, we outcasts gotta stick together. Who cares if the rest of the world doesn't agree with us? I'll always have your back. Thanks, Claire. I know I can always count on you. That's nice. That's really nice. That was fun. Let's go again sometime. Yeah, let's do it again sometime soon. Do I go back to the castle town now, or heading over to the castle? Want the lift? Sure. Yes, thank you. Alright, hop on in. That's just on the left side. Cool. Take care. What's up here? I can't read the sign from... God damn it. Castle Town Gate. Let's see, what's up here? Hello, guard. There aren't many people traveling through the forest these days. Probably because of the spike in beast type appearances. So is there supposed to be a beast type this way? Wait, what's this? Graveyard. Oh, to the left graveyard, right, path to Castle Town. I'm patrolling the area to make sure there aren't any suspicious people about, I mean, besides you. Am I suspicious to you? Absolutely, but you already know everyone thinks you're fishy. I guess so. Yeah, I'm pretty fishy. Lakefront ahead. Ooh, lake. Is there a lake here? Ooh, there's a lake. Just like the sign said. Who would have thought that? Swimming and fishing prohibited due to sightseeing of beast types in deep waters. Okay. Guess I'm not gonna go there. Something over here. Anything over here? Just another park. Oh, is this where the cave is? Yeah, okay, that's where the cave was, okay. Guess I'll just... Oh, what the hell? There's a bear there? Such a large bear. He seems tired. I should let him sleep. What in the goddamn... It's a goddamn bear. Okay, let's return to Castle Town. Because I probably have to talk to a prince or something. Or was the... Let's check the graveyard out, actually. Different music. Oh, who's this? Okay, that's spooky. More spookiness. Okay, let's record with the journal. How did my journal end up here? Yeah, let's just record here. Oh, hello. Okay, the ghost doesn't care. Can I interact with it? Nope. Okay. What about that ghost? Can I interact with it? Nope. Okay. Is there any point to this graveyard? Oh, there's a house. Is there a chest? Oh, there's some chests. Let's see. There's something in here. Da 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 da! A broken ball. I see why it was left here. I'll just put it back. What about here? This treasure chest is sealed shut. Wonder what got trapped inside. Fascinating. What's there? A journal? Who does this belong to? Read this contents. Oh, is this where the missing journal pages are supposed to go? It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful, except for the occasional beast types prowling about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I want to stay for the rest of my life, I thought to myself. And then, as I was gathering something for breakfast, I saw someone crying. Someone this deep in the forest, were they lost? I want to take a closer look. A lone girl, crying all by herself. She looked to be maybe just a little bit younger than me. What was she doing here all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Shall I help her? My instincts were telling me, don't get involved and don't let anyone get involved with you. But what if she was like me? If she was all alone? This girl, could she survive in this forest all on her own? In the end, I decided to go and see if there was something I could do for her. I asked her, what are you doing here all by yourself in the forest? Are you lost? My sister, I can't find her, the girl cried. She had gotten separated from her sister somehow. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's this lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be food to any nearby wandering beast type. It's dangerous here, I told her. I'll help you find your sister. As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. What's your name? I asked her. Yoki, she said. Oh, what? That's me? Okay, what? Okay, Jockey, let's check the nearby village. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went, I told her. And so, we went to check the nearby village. But it seems like nobody had seen our sister. And nobody recognizes this girl. The girl barely said anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours had passed and still not even a hint about her sister's whereabouts. With no luck at the village, I decided maybe it was better to continue this search in the forest. This girl and her sister, were they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, as I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. Did I push her too hard? It was getting too late, and we were far from the village. So, I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It's a little run down, but it was better than having her sleep out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'll only be one night, then tomorrow I'll leave her with someone at the village. Someone like me. I don't know if I can really be of much help to her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. This is his journal. But sister? How strange. Did I have a sister? I'd like to read more. Is that what the lost journal pages are to continue reading? Yes. Too many pages are missing. Okay, so there's a lot of spiders and bugs in this garbage can. Is that what the game is all about? I'm supposed to go around and find the missing journal pages? So I can find out about my past? Is that it? Maybe? How strange. Oh well, okay, I've already been there. What about up here? Hello? Wow, you have a tail! You're so cool! I want to be like you when I grow up. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate that. Is the castle at the top here, maybe? That looks like a castle. Let's talk to this girl first. The prince is so handsome. If only he wasn't so cold and stern. My dad doesn't like the prince. He says he'll never be like the last king. Well, that's sad. Hello. Hey there. Got to go up and walk to do for the prince today? No, just taking a small walk. Ooh. Downstairs is a dining hall. It will be quite some time before a meal is ready, however. Oh, these are stairs, okay. Let's just go here, because I'm guessing this is where the prince is. Is this... The prince is in his office at the moment. I think he's been meaning to see you anyway, so you should head up there. Yeah, okay, so I need to go up to the prince. I think this is up to the prince, maybe? Hello? Ah, it's you. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. You may have the prince and the high knight fooled, but not me. Kind of strange to just tell somebody like, hey, I don't trust you. Just with no context. Halt! Well, it's Jockey. It'll probably be fine if she enters the prince's room. Yeah, I don't wanna mess with you. Thanks, I think. Oh, there's a journal here. Or book. Seems like some kind of index or record. Oh? There's a section for me in here. Jockey, dangerous or suspicious character, potential beast type. Demeanor, calm, passive, avoids conflict. Princess notes, high risk due to inability to determine species and threat level. Unknown being capable of great strength and use of magic of questionable origin. Source of magic is unlikely witchcraft. Keep under surveillance at all times. Signed agreement. Free travel and residence in Castletown and nearby village in return for services to a crown. Will not enter a mission where the target is human. Origin type or natural. Oh, okay, so Jockey doesn't want to do any quests or missions that's humans, I guess? Is that what origin type and natural type is? So it's beast type, natural, and origin type. Refusal or breach of signed agreement is grounds for elimination or detainment. Guess the prince really makes sure to document everything. Wonder how often this is updated. More pages. Oh, missing journal pages. Such a large collection of clothes, it's also fancy too. I guess he does rule a kingdom, so this shouldn't be that surprising. Ooh, can I lay in the bed? I need to sleep. Such a large collection of clothes, it's also fancy too. I guess he does rule a kingdom. Yeah, okay, it's the same dialogue. Such a fancy dress of the mirror and it's so clear and crisp. But we got more pages, yeah. What's this? Is this where the prince is? Are you the prince? Oh, it's a prince. What do you want? Cold as ever. I'm quite busy right now, so out with it, quickly. I just came to stop by, I had a bad dream, so I... Bad dream? Don't tell me you came here just for idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a little bedtime story? Fetch you a warm glass of milk? This guy. You know, you'd be more popular with your subjects if you were a little more considerate. My people like me just fine, I'll have you know. That's not what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you finish, I'd like to get back to work. Alright, guess I'll come by again later. He's so rude. The prince is very concentrated on his work right now. Please don't disturb him. I thought the prince would like her, but guess not. By the way, this paperwork I'm currently filling out is for you. Which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? A few of my soldiers have disappeared up north. I think it might be due to an aggressive beast type in the area. And you want me to go and do something about it? Precisely. Once I have a little more information, I'll be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It will still be a few days until we're ready to send you out, so there's no need to get ready just yet. When that time does come, you're to assist my men in scouting the area. If we determine the cause to be a beast type, you are to exterminate it at once. Alright, just so you know, If it turns out to be a human behind this, I won't be helping with this. Of course, I'll uphold the agreement. And you must understand, you can only live peacefully in your little forest house if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so, and disobey my orders to eliminate it, I'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. He's so rude, man. I thought he liked her or something. But didn't get them. I still miss the queen dearly. Looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I try to hold out hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever quite be his father. Oh, is this like, yeah, statues of the former king and queen? The prince's parents. It's too bad I never got to meet them myself. The people really seem to admire and respect them. The prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had for him. Must be hard for him. Sad. Let's go down here to the dining hall. The prince hasn't been eating much these days. He seems preoccupied with all the reports of beast-type attacks lately. What's in here? We're currently preparing the prince's favorite meal, stuffed peppers, with some baked clams as an appetizer. What's this? So many different foods being prepared at once. Guess they do have to feed an entire castle. The food isn't ready yet. You can't rush perfection. Onions, mushrooms, chopped up garlic cloves, ground beef and tomatoes. Seasoned with some salt, peppers and thyme. All cooked and stuffed into a pepper and placed into the oven. A wonderful recipe for success. Don't really, okay. Such a fancy fridge. Why can I never steal shit from the fridge? Like, come on. I'm hungry. The prince works very hard, but his cold personality puts off a lot of people. A lot of his subjects and soldiers have some pretty unkind things to say about him. They're kind of sad, but kind of understandable at the same time. Oh, what's this? And one of the days we kept you in here, we all thought you were a beast type. We were so confused as to why you were so civil and didn't resist. I guess that's why the prince gave you a chance to let you work for the crown. So I've been a prisoner here. This is a pretty small prison cell. Doors locked. Ah, you're new here, so you don't know about Jockey. There was a beast type that got into the nearby village and really wrecked the place a few years ago. A few soldiers were sent over there to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down, all by herself. It was unlike anything anybody had ever seen. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe even both. Whoa! How creepy. Did they ever find out what she was? No. Nobody was able to figure it out. Not even she knew, apparently. One thing's for sure. If she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd have been executed by now, for sure. I wonder if anyone here is even capable of executing her. Seems like she'd overpower anyone. It's a good thing she ended up being on our side. I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. If the prince had any spine, he'd have taken her out himself when she got taken in. I'm standing here. Why are they being so rude? And why am I spending time in here? She's so positive, like, hey, this is where I was held prison for however long that was. Good times, am I right? Being imprisoned and shit. So anyway, let's... What's in here? Wait, what's this? Town library. Ooh, library. Hello. Welcome to the library. I believe you have a few overdue books. Please bring them back soon before I issue a late fee. Sorry, I'll bring them back soon. A lot of the books I borrowed are for Claire. I hope she is almost done. I don't want a late fee. I have to come to the library often. It's a nice and quiet place to think and reflect on life. Can I read anything? Origin natural types, part 1. The 3 major classifications are origin types, natural types, and beast types. Natural types develop and share physical traits dependent on their environment. They typically share features with nearby wildlife. However, some have been found to rarely adapt plant-like features. Origin types, on the other hand, are those who do not adapt physical traits regardless of their environment. Natural types and origin types are classified as human. Beast types are not. Is this like part 2? After the appearance of beast types, natural types began to face prejudice, since both beast types and natural types can share features with wildlife. So jockey is like a natural type, I guess? Origin types are sometimes defensive and aggressive to natural types. This has caused division within communities, and some have chosen to live separate from each other as a result. Beast types, unknown type part 1. Beast types, unlike origin types and natural types, are not defined as human. Each beast type is considered their own species, unrelated to each other, and thus have the overarching classification of beast types. This is like SCPs or some shit. It's unknown where they come from and have been known to simply just appear. They have a wide-ranging degree of intelligence and mannerisms. Most have been known to have the demeanor of wild animals and are typically very violent. But there have been documented cases of human-like behavior and intelligence. However, despite those with more human-like intelligence, beast types tend to revert to a more primal state, becoming aggressive and violent. No matter how close in thought and intelligent beast types can be to humans, beast types have shown they cannot determine the gravity of death. That's kind of messed up. Part 2. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form into different stages, to derive their name from an enormity and aggression of their largest form. Some can change willingly, others seem to do it without realizing it. They typically do not hold their largest aggressive form for very long. However, they have been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threat, many have them killed on the spot. So that's why Jockey was almost killed on the spot, but luckily she was like peaceful and shit. Seems like a book was taken out of her recently. Huh. That's interesting how she noticed that. Demons and angels, myths, stories and lore. I'm not too interested in this, okay. Can I read this? There's a lot of textbooks and learning materials there. Whenever Claire wants something, I usually pick it up for her here. I wish she didn't incur all the late fees under my name. Freaking asshole. Blessing of magic, a delicate balance. Some people are born with the blessing of magic. The amount of magic that someone can be born with varies from person to person. From a young age, those with magic can be specially trained by the crown in their choice of study. But with a great gift comes great responsibility. Those with magic are expected to follow strict laws set by the crown. Misuse of magic, such as the practice of witchcraft or other forbidden practices, are subject to strict punishment, such as detainment and execution. What's this? Witchcraft. While magic is a subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerously unpredictable and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequences and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It dives into realms beyond mortal comprehension, with high consequences and risk to every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones. Before its ban, there were many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the results of people's endeavors were catastrophic and caused countless deaths. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. Yeah, okay, so that's why it's banned and stuff, but Claire seems like she can control it and stuff, but because a lot of people have misused it and stuff, it's just been banned. Kind of weird that I have to go all this way just to read the journal pages that I'm carrying on me, but you know, it's game. Let's see. Continue reading? Yes. The new day soon arrived. As I was preparing for our commute to the village, I decided to try asking her about her sister one more time. Maybe before I drop her off at the village, I'll help her look just a little bit more. But when I asked her, "Sister." "I don't have a sister," she said. "No way," I thought. Was this girl messing with me? I started to get upset. Or did she really forget? How could someone forget something like that? Well, there was no sense trying to search for someone under these circumstances. Someone in the village will be able to do a better job than me with this. And so, we arrived at the village. I asked around, seeing if there was someone who can give her a place to stay. I found some people who seemed interested in helping her out, but no matter where I dropped her off, she'd always find her way back to my place. Eventually, I stopped trying to leave her with someone in the village. It was more dangerous to have her wander back on her own than just let her stay there. Or stay here. And so, as the days passed, the search for her sister would continue. But she sure wasn't very helpful with the search. She didn't know what she was looking for. During this time, while she was staying here, she will help out with things. She wasn't very good at helping, but it was kind of nice to have company. I never looked after someone like this before. Maybe I wasn't so terrible at this, I thought. As time passed, it started to feel like we were family. Something I never thought I would have. But I knew things couldn't stay this way. The terrifying past that follows me, I can't let her get caught up in it. If I was tracked all the way here, well, in the meantime, maybe it's okay if things stay the way they are for now. Maybe they'll never find me, I thought. And so, years will pass by. I will still try to look for clues about her sister. But also during this time, we grew up together as a family in this place. We started to fix up the house over time. Well, it's getting nice. It really began to feel like a real home. As time passed, I noticed something strange. I learned she was capable of magic, but it was unlike any magic I've ever seen. With this power, she was able to take down a large rampaging beast type, and she did it all by herself. I was worried. Was this a forbidden magic she's using? Was it witchcraft? But she doesn't study any of the practices of witchcraft. Was she possibly a beast type? But she didn't look or act like a beast type. All I could think was, she needs to keep this power of hers secret. There's no way the crown here will leave her alone if she was found out. Isn't my power cool? Jockey, you have to promise me you'll keep this power of yours a secret. Only use it when you are faced with immediate danger. What? Why? We don't know the origin of it, what kind of magic it is. And recently, I caught wind of something scary. I heard that the king and queen have died. I heard they were killed in a battle with the beast type. When the prince learned of this, he was devastated. I heard he's become wicked, with hatred and bitterness. Any beast types found under his order, peaceful or not, are to be eliminated. I'm worried, if you display this power in front of the wrong eyes, they'll consider you a beast type and the prince will have your head. Really? That's not what I heard. What the hell is that final picture of the prince? I heard he's been intimidated by everything and cries every night. He's been too wimpy to succeed the throne and doesn't leave his room. I'm not scared of that guy. Jockey, listen. It could be very serious if people misinterpret your power. Please promise me you won't use it in front of people. Fine, fine. I'll try to keep it a secret. I'm not really worried though. It was then my past finally caught up to me. Something more frightening than the prince or any beast type. I knew. There was no way things could last forever, but I really want to believe. I look for more pages. Huh. Cool backstory so far, holy shit. But I think I'll save the game and end the episode there. So this has been a pretty lore-y episode, I guess. Like, we've gotten a lot of lore and stuff, you know, about the game and the characters, and I think that's been pretty interesting, so yeah, I think this is enough for episode 3, so yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.